Sean, here we are, Summersfield, Harlow Tekkers girls. How's the girls' football getting on here?
Yeah, we're doing really well. So this is going to be the start of our third season, and we're going to have five teams starting this year. Plus, as you can see over there, we've got a little mini group that's starting. So it's going really well. We started the first year with 2 teams. We go to 4 teams last year, and we've added another team this year. So it's definitely picking up, and the interest, as you can see, is there at the moment.
So what we've come here this evening on the Thursday evening. Drill. We've been watching some drills. That's really important for the girls, isn't it?
So drills are important to get them comfortable in the ball is one thing, and also we add it in match situations. So each week we change kind of what we're doing, so it's not repetitive. And they do mix up. So they're in different teams, but we try and mix them to try and build kind of cohesion, and good for like teamwork, and also good for socialising. So they are in their teams, their actual match teams, but sometimes they might mix on a training night just so they get familiar with playing different people.
And they're clearly enjoying it.
Yeah.
Camera can't lie.
Yeah, they really do enjoy it. So they do. We always have good numbers here. And we've got more interest coming through, so it's doing really well. And I think with the Lionesses, that part of it is building the interest in football to the point where our youngest girls here is 5, and our oldest team is the under 14s who don't train tonight, but they're also involved as well.
So you mentioned that was last night the older girls.
Older groups, yeah. So last night we have under 13s and under 14s, and today we have under 12, under 12s. Under 11s and under 6s who are brand new to football.
And what about competition? How big an area do they play in? Is it just Harlow or further beyond?
So the team, so there's 2 teams here. One team play on a Sunday, and they're in the Essex County League, so they go all over Essex. So their furthest game might be Colchester. Whereas there's another team that's in the Hertfordshire League, so they can go all the way up to Cheshire and Buckinghamshire, that kind of way, and around Hertfordshire. So the games are quite spread out.
What are the key skills you're trying to teach these girls, or are teaching these girls?
The key skills we're looking at, obviously working as a team, meeting new people, leadership, building confidence. A lot of the stuff we use football as a tool to help them, but it's not so much about the football, it's about kind of what skills they can learn within themselves in terms of what skills they can...
Well, just go what skills. And what would you say are the core skills you're teaching these girls?
Core skills would be looking at teamwork, socialising, leadership, confidence. Also stuff around building resilience as well, because they're going to win, lose. They're in a competitive league, so they do keep league tables. But it's also building resilience in terms of, well, things are not always going to go well, but how can we bounce back and what can we learn from things? Then these are things that they can take over their life.
And what about a player who's showing a Chloe Kelly, or perhaps is there an opportunity for you to say there are academies out there out with Harlow?
Yeah, so there are academies out there outside Harlow. So we haven't, because we're quite new, we haven't had that as yet, but there are pathways in girls football to move from kind of grassroots football, similar with the boys, into academy football, into professional football. So their pathways are growing, and now local teams like West Ham, they are having loads of development centres in different areas, so it's definitely growing in that aspect.
But finally, here on a Thursday evening in July, it's about enjoying themselves.
Yes, it's all about enjoyment. So we would say that the score doesn't too much matter. It's about how we can improve. So we do set objectives in terms of, okay, where are you now? How can you improve? What things can we do differently? So they're going to be the key things, basically.
Sean, thank you.